Hello there. I hope that the Spotify is at a good volume, and yeah, welcome back. Hi. I hope you are doing well. We're back. Surprisingly early. Both in time and both of the time of day. Pardon. And since last time was like just 2 days ago. We last had a stream, not yesterday, but the day before that. So yeah, that is always fun. Why? Well, I want to keep playing their game. It was really fun, honestly. And I want to continue playing on LiesofP. So that is precisely what we shall be doing today. I have just had dinner. I kind of like inhaled a salad because time management, planning, yes, always works wonderfully. So salad with some pesto and some barbecued pork butt, I think it is called in English. Really tasty, really tasty. I reheated it in a pan with some butter and with some garlic. It turned out really nice, actually. Reheated it to almost the perfect temperature as well. And as is customary here, we have something to drink. However, we are spicing it up a little bit today because not only do we have water, we do have a whole bottle of that, but we also right now have a full glass of gamer subs because I'm gonna need that energy today. I was watching the F1 qualifications, or qualifiers, I guess, and I could feel myself almost falling asleep. So I think we need a little bit of a pick-me-up to get through this game today, because I do really want to play some bit of it. We're starting an hour earlier, so that we may hopefully be able to actually stream for longer. But we will see. All will be... how do you say that? All will be revealed in due time. So that's... look forward to that. And I think I sorted out the problem from yesterday, or last stream, with the chat not working. So yeah, hopefully that is now good, and that I can see both YouTube and Twitch in my combined chat, so we don't have the same problem as last time. Turns out I just really needed to kind of just log in back in the software, and I did that, and it should work. All the Twitch messages showed up, the YouTube ones did not though. So that would be kind of kind of interesting. So yeah, fingers crossed that it works. But we'll see. It should work, but yeah, who knows? I was gonna take a quick look. Oh no! Oh, we forgot to change the what you call it, the number of the episode. We are no longer on episode 1. We are on episode 2. YouTube, I think, should be like that. Yep, YouTube is fine. That one is set up correctly. So yeah, also charged my controller, because running with a Bluetooth controller, and those suckers kind of need to charge sometimes. So made sure to pump it a little bit fuller with battery, just a smidge. Let's see, do we need to readjust our webcam a little bit? Well, not really, but we're gonna do it either way. And what happens when we do that? Well, we need to kind of recalibrate the model. But that is sorted. So let's see, where are you, LiesofP? We're just gonna start you up, I guess. And then we can go on from there. I'm gonna move around all of the beautiful little windows so that everything is correctly and as it should be. And we can then soon pause the Spotify's. Whoa. So yeah, I had dinner and there was some pesto in the pasta, so my throat is a little bit... I don't know what you should call it. A bit of phlegm in it? I don't know. It tends to get that way when I eat too much fatty stuff. But it should be fine reasonably quickly. Alright. Should then be able to just do that to you. And then whoosh! And everything works as we want it to. And we're gonna see. We have game volume. And we have ourselves. Good, good. Actually gonna turn down the volume a bit on my side. Because I don't need it to be that loud. We're also gonna turn on the other controller actually on. What? You are on, but you don't work, and there's no lights. That is interesting. Let's just try and turn you off, I guess. There we go. Now we've got a light on you. I guess we'll just continue. It could be a thing that the controller doesn't work in the menu. That should not be that shouldn't be it though, but we'll see. Oh, I was probably just not tagged into the game. Alright. Oh yeah. That was a thing that's the thing I forgot about. Ah! Alright, can I actually write myself a note this time? Because I will forget about it again if I don't. Notes. Come on. Redo. Redo game overlay. Because apparently I forgot about that. Oh well. Whoopsie doodles. Alright, so last time rescued this guy here. Our creator. We beat some big puppets. And that's about it. Also, please come back, chat. I want to see you. There we go. In the grand city of Krat. We have a lot of monies. We should probably actually do something with those monies. We shaked all around this this hotel last stream. But there is something that I do kind of want to do. I was a bit...
I know my way around.
If I really wanted to do it, but I like this blade. Let's just upgrade it. Can we upgrade it again? Oh, it's the same upgrade material for everything. Or maybe. If we're good, we'll do that. That will be fine. And we only now have 3 upgrades. But we do have some... what do you say? Assemble weapon, we can't really do anything new, right? Can we? No, we don't have any more stuff. But we can... Huh. We can't upgrade with you. Can we upgrade with you?
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you. Our only hope, Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo.
That's pretty cool,
power
actually.
I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krat.
We're gonna be all mysterious with this, eh?
I'll use my power to...
Yes. We do want to level up. Alright, let's see. How much do we need to add? Oh, we can even see how much we get. Oh. I love that system so much. It's oh nice! We'll do that, and we do have then one more level. Could use it on that one, but I kind of wanted to add it onto here. capacity. There we go. And we have a grand total of 6 Ergo left. Well, let's talk with you, actually.
I'll use my power.
We have the ability to do that. About Ergo.
Ergo is the miracle that made Krat prosper.
I figured.
Without Ergo, there would be no automated puppets to make Krat wealthy. When you move, you tap into the power of Ergo within you. Gather more Ergo. It will make you stronger.
Okay.
In the folklore of Krat,
That's a
a
lamp.
cricket often acts as a guide. That is why these automated models became popular. But Gemini is unique.
Ooh.
He's more than just a guide.
Is he a friend?
As you get more familiar with Gemini, you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, he's gonna be a friend. I'll put something else and then we can just leave it. But we could talk with Eugenie as well. Our dear little blacksmith.
I know my way around a
weaponsmith,
weapon.
I guess.
20.
I assume. Beniti.
Mr. Benini is the richest man in Krat. His company manufactures most of Krat's exports. He's, peculiar, but a good-hearted man. Even though he's rich, he treats every employee with respect. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't...
Yeah, you already said that last time we talked. We have no incendiaries left though, so we could kind of probably just switch you from that. What throwing cells? We're not that good for this build though. The Watchman controls the adult's desire, however, for never got to children consider him their friend. A treasure hunter may want this rare Ergo. I'll just save it and see if they give us more, if we can get something else from that. But what else do we have? We don't have that much throwable stuff. So I guess we could just, like, unequip that for now. But let's see. Where might we need to go? We don't really have a place, but we did get the... did we not get the City Hall key? Or did we finish this place? I love the load. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, sad. Krat City Hall. Actually, oh yeah, we cannot really do that. We can use this one though. So we are just really, very, extremely quickly going to do something kind of foolish, because this should have already been. Come on. Let's just go into level up. That should be the best thing to do. We are just very quickly going to... Oh, did that ruin everything? I thought that just took me home. Come the frick on, Windows! Stop being annoying. Oh, well then. Just gonna open Krita this way. And see if we can't do anything about it. Just really, really quickly. Yeah. Consume the last little part of energy drink. We did like 3 lost one. Let's say overlay sets, and this should be game PNG 4. It is indeed. Alright, let's see. If we grab one of these boxes and put you there. Oh wow, you will overlap a huge amount. I don't like that either. If we go over to this one. Yeah, that screen is really shit, honestly. Should have kept it the old way, really. But you know what? This we can make this work. We can make this work. It's gonna be sketchy as all hell, but that's kind of the bread and butter of this channel, I think. I am sorry that you cannot see what I'm doing currently, but believe me, you probably don't want to either. So that's all okay. I am just really quickly doing some. Calling it a last-minute change wouldn't even be fair. Calling it a too late of a change, that would be more accurate. Yeah, we are gonna lose like half of it. Well, we can move it in a tiny fragment onto the screen, I guess. No, we're gonna keep it in there. Alright, and then we're gonna do the same thing for you. Always keeping it this very professional. At least you get some nice moody ambient sounds from the game whilst it is up. Let's see, can we place you there? Not quite. We'll do that though. That should be just about scuffed enough. And nope, that's a pixel too much. Okay, that's still not great, but fuck it. It shall have to do. And then we're just gonna chop you off right there. And we're gonna do that right there. And we're gonna grab the logos. We have to separate the logos. And place one of them right there. And place the other one right there. Good, good, good. I'm gonna actually do a Control-Shift save because I do kind of want to keep the other one untouched. Game 4-2. -2. Oh god, come on. What were you then? Was that the one? Yes. Windows apparently, for those of you who don't know, Windows apparently has a feature or a short command to toggle between languages on the PC. And that is really annoying because it changes the language of your keyboard. And I don't like that. Because it is really annoying when you accidentally hit it and you try to write something and it just messes it up. Because the keyboard layout for English and Swedish is not the same. Let's see, where do we have Twitch chat? There you are. Well, I get what we need to do a test message on there. See if you can come up there. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And we're just gonna place you right there. Man, this will be so fucking scuffed. Oh, well, wouldn't you love it? We shall do the same over on the YouTube side. Just to get that up onto the stream. Come on. Any second now. Come on. There you go. Thank you. So the width will be absolutely broken. Probably. Well, it will be. So I'll need to check that as well. You know what? That's the second thing to... well, radio game overlay is still actually active right now. So let's keep that right there. Yeah, damn it. I guess we'll just clear chat. And we should be able to do the same thing over on the YouTube side. Just remove that. And I think we might need to do a jump over to here and then jump back. Nope, they're still there. Oh well, doesn't really matter. We do have the lovely test messages. And with that... we can move back into the game. So I think we might actually be on the right... in the right spots. Hey, and it actually works in the program as well. Yeah, so this was the boss area. Yeah. And this is not. And let's see. That's our guard. And that's our attack. And the window is still incredibly small to actually parry. But it is doable. It is very doable, though it is horrifically tiny. It feels really difficult to actually parry that. Is there anything over here? No, it is not. There is not. Then let's continue forth. Let's just grab a heal. Yeah. Let's see then if we can move into here. Well, there's Venini's guide. Dear citizens of Krat, the factory has been occupied by the puppets. Whatever the cause, Venini Company is responsible for it. I, Lorenzini Venini, am going alone to stop those devices. Or devils, as it actually says. The factory is very dangerous now. Stay out of it and keep safe. The rest I'll leave to Mr. Geppetto, whom I trust more than anyone. God save us all. Regards, Lorenzini Vegini. Well, if we had the item right there, we obviously have to run to the other side, but there's nothing there. Because what if there was? We would have missed that. And I would not very much like that. Ergo is live. Chamber of Machina Workshop. Well then. We should then have the key for this. You use the Krat City Hall courtyard key. Yeah, that's good. They open a little bit slowly, but it's very thematic. We also need to try out a new arm. Let's see how that one works.
Here it is.
Oh.
Venini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venini.
Wow.
The classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat. Just asking. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here.
Oh.
You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is, if he's still kicking.
Yeah, well, let's hope he is. Oh, that broke. Okay, cool. Do we have enemies laying an ambush? No, but probably. We have that huge guy, which I'm not too happy about. Oh, we actually have a ladder. And another guy. And an item. Do we have another ambush, though? No. That's good. We do like not getting ambushed. We've already gotten spooked enough times as it is. Please don't go this way. I kind of want to go upwards. Oh yeah, that's the right one. Because we don't have a way to jump in this game. Which is going to take a little bit of time getting used to. Ow! That's mean. And kind of bad if we got the big one, so I guess we will have to just... Ow. It did say something about charging it up. Okay. Ow. Ow. Let's just take care of this dude first. Actually, let's... Ow. Can we... Ah! Was trying to heal, dude. Come on. That's mean. Don't like it, don't like it. Alright then. Let's go in with a better plan this time. Hey, we got overheats. Overheat occurs when fire damage builds up. Both your character and the monsters will take increased fire damage and receive ominous fire damage. Continuous, not ominous, goddammit. Continuous fire damage. In addition, monsters will experience slower natural HP recovery. Your character's guard regain recovery amount will decrease. the higher your fire resistance, the slower the overheat gauge charge speed. Man, use a purification ampule to remove status ailments. Yeah. I don't think we have that many of those. We got 5 of them. So that's just gonna be annoying to deal with. But hey, look on the bright side. We don't need to resharpen our weapon anymore. It has already been resharpened for it, and for somehow we actually missed this. Stab. Throwing so. So let's actually go down the correct way this time. Instead of accidentally falling on the roofs and dying. Could we do a nice shot attack? Yes, we can. Let's go. And that's the guy down there who is throwing shit at us. There's something here. That's something that is hidden. Well, we do, but I kind of want to take care of these guys first. And we do have a... Well, that didn't really work. You are supposed to be able to do extra damage from dropping from the ledges. Ow. Ah, nope. I was wrong. That guy also throws shit, which might be understandable, but or should have been expected, I should say. We can just do this, take care of him. I really wish there's a way to increase the amount that heals. Let's do that. There we go. That is how you successfully do that. There we go. Alright, can we please have a rematch on you? Are there anyone else that can interfere with us? There is, but we should be able to keep her out of it. Ow. Aye. Ah. It's much more safer to actually just dodge to the sides, I think. But then we need to also, like, increase our stamina, like, properly, to upgrade that even further. Because it is bad how quickly we're running out of stamina. We'll find something that just consumes less stamina when attacking. Or is it these ones that just... I don't know, it's a combination of stuff. Do we have a ladder there? Nope, that is the puppet. But I did see you, so don't think you get to spook me. But there might be another one. Nope, there was not. Good. Oh, well, there was. Right there. Oh well. We'll take care of you imminently. However, first, I do kind of want to check out what was over here. Because we did have an item. A Fable Catalyst. Ah! And the last little bit of gamer subs has been consumed. Oh, it's that way around. Let's sneakily dodge to that. Get down here. So we can pick this one up. Ow! It's just taking some damage. There is another guy. However, you are not attacking me. That is why. Ah! Ambush! Ow! That is kind of terrifying. Let's just do that. Oh, that is strong, actually. But we can do that. And we got enough to heal up. But it doesn't look like we will be able to get through that one. So we have to take the long way around. And it is probably gonna be that staircase. And since we have somewhere to go right here, since it's possible to go right here, I think we should. And we shall be anticipating... Oh, someone's calling us.
Another fine day in the city of Krog. But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh.
Ha 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 ha. What a fun one.
Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of... a little... for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles. Now, you know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name.
I don't have a name.
Until we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust.
Well then we can't mess this up then, eh?
It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive.
I guess we're dead then. A monster or a human. There's none of these make any sense.
Correct. Fantastic insights, caller.
Huh?
But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles.
Sure.
That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day.
That is indeed
and
true.
even a puppet can be accidentally
Hello,
correct
hello
just by
there, I am.
random chance.
How are you doing? I hope you're doing well.
A promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get.
What do you get?
Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Yay! Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore.
Yes.
My next riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Could you please hurry it up a bit, Arlecchino? You are... Oh, it smells. Thank you. There's springs here. Lovely. Ah, you thought you could hide from me. You cannot. Well, then, we got a key. That would probably be useful for something. We'll probably stumble into that by pure accident at some point. Alright, now then. Now that we've done all of that, we can go on our merry little way. Running up these stairs. Crap. No? Okay. Benini works. A foggy day. That's a pretty cool sign, though. It's a pretty cool sign. And we've got one of those points right there. Wonderful. A stargazer. Oh, we got an item. Then we have to hurry over there. And over to here. Woo! Oh, how exotic. A piece of chain. Stargazer activated. Well, I guess we'll just run back here as soon as we have enough money to... to upgrade. We could use one of the fragments, but I don't think there's very much we need more. Very much more we need. Oh! That was not intentional. Do we have anyone here? Nope. Ow. Ah! Actually hit me. Come on. That's unfair. But we do appear to have an item. Or that is one way you open it. Ooh! New weapon? don't mind if I do. So that, oh, come on. Once again, it is not favored towards technique. So uncool. However, it does do fire damage. And if we can, it makes us slightly heavy. What's that one do? 117 plus 42, so 53 plus 17. However, it does have a fire attack of 46 plus 14, which we do not have at all. I'm being addicted to game. What game? I hope it's a good game. Or a fun game at the very least. Sally Face. I have not heard of that game. I have not heard of it. And since you're addicted, I assume that it is a fun game. Ah, that's where we got out. Good. And we have enough to upgrade. It is very nice, very nice. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. Let's see. Let's just continue upgrading it. A dark puzzle game. Ooh, that does actually sound kind of interesting. Is this enough? No, it's not. How infuriating. I hope you're doing well in it. And that it isn't... Or that it is, maybe. Scary dark or just like... creepy dark. That is a big wheel. Ow. Come on, you did not... Ow. Did not have to hit me. Ow. You have a lot of HP, dude. Ow. Oh yeah, you do spit. Let's just do that. Can we get a few hits on you? Woo. Just like remove you as a point of annoyance. Ow. And do that. Alright, good. Now, sadly, we should probably just heal after this, because it's not really worth going after again. Going up again and right away. And there we go. And the question is, did we permanently kill him? Nope. Obviously not. Well, understandably not. I'm not surprised. Ah, come on. This is good. We get to farm a little bit of vertigo. Ow. Yeah, no, that did not go well. Can we actually, like, more properly guard? That did guard. Ow, ow, ow. I want to get better at guarding. Because it, I think it does give us a better opportunity to, like, hit him or, like, build stun. I'm just gonna give this one more shot, and then we'll continue forwards. It would be great if we couldn't lose. If we're able to not lose any HP, that would be lovely. It'll be fine. Kinda don't want to fight him in this alley. Ah, okay, he does 2 attacks. I see. Let's go. Watch a movie today. That sounds like a great plan. What movie are you planning on watching? I don't know. Will it be a new movie? Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Well. That is a choice. How much do we need? Wow. Oh, we need actually a lot. We need 1,000 more. Very well. Oh well. the upgrades are getting expensive. Alright, this time, we'll just continue forwards, no matter how this goes. Nope, we did not touch that one. Can we get a hit? Ow! Ouch! Can we get the charge hit in on you? Thank you. It's dust. And we'll do 2 heals because it is annoying like that. And we get a star fragments. And we get another thing. Okay. Now, can we just... No. So we kind of need to lower you down because we cannot jump. One down. Oh! We get corruption. Cool. And I assume that corruption will not be very nice to actually have. So I guess we just equip this one. For good measure. And I think that we're just gonna kind of just try and avoid him. We'll see if we can. Come on, please, hurry up. Oh, now we're corrupted. And then we lose that. I kind of want to see just how much... yeah, I mean, we could probably beat him. It would take a lot of time. And apparently a huge amount of bottles of... I don't even remember what it's called them. But the thing that removes all ailments. I kind of need to use that. I have a horrible feeling that we might actually need to kill... How would we reasonably do that? There has to kind of be another way around. Is there not? Well, we can obviously... Well, we can take it. Can't check actually. Nope. We cannot open that. Are there any ladders that we might have missed? Well, we have a ladder right here. Which... Yeah, that's where we fell down. There is another opening right here. So let's check that out.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second.
Don't say
okay,
that.
Gemini's looking out for you.
Don't say that. That means that there is something that definitely will jump out at any second. That's fine. Will we fall down here? If we're not careful, yes. But we were able to be careful. Which is pretty cool. Hey, we got upgrade materials. For our main weapon. We could just jump down here, I guess. Or just continue past over here. Let's see what we may encounter. You? Anything more on that side? Nope. We have you. I was blocking. You did not want to be blocked, apparently. Yeah, let's just try and... what'd you say? Clear everything up here first. I think we cleared everything up here. I don't think there's anything more to clear. Up here. Down here, though. There is. And we have a puppet that is actually armed. Or a blank puppet. Alright. And we're gonna kind of jump around with. There we go. Dodge that guy. And... still no. It really just has to finish its animation completely before it's possible to block. I don't like that. That means the timing is a lot more difficult. Hey, we got another one. Shock cartridge. Will this one potentially make me more resistant to shock damage? Yes, that is precisely what it does. Oh well. Oh well. Grab that. And let's see if there's a way out of here. Or do I need to go up? Factory Manager's Report. Dear Mr. Venini, as per your order, I conducted a quality investigation on the ergo supplied by the alchemists. Of course, it was done secretly. Certainly, the quality of the ergo was getting worse over time. I don't doubt the alchemists, but the decrease in quality is too widespread to call it coincidence. At this rate, this quarter's puppets will have a higher chance of defects. The most important thing is that the quality of the ergo after all. According to a reliable source, the high-level alchemists are running ergo production experiments lately, using another method. Personally, I think their secret experiments have something to do with the decrease in ergo quality. Are they wringing out the bodies of discarded puppets in the barren swamps or something? Anyway, I recommend approaching them carefully instead of complaining to them. Manager of Factory 1. Nicola. Alright. Is there anything that will jump out and scare me? No? Good. Thank you. I feel like there might be a big guy right here. Well, there's a big container. Okay, that's now a big hole. Can I walk around this? Nope. But we get down there. Whoa. Ooh, that's a new guy. And he's got 2 shields, so I guess we will have to just like... ow. Do a lot of rolling around him. But he's very slow. Actually get a lot of hits in. Oh, okay, he can turn around quickly and completely. And charge. That's actually pretty bad. And can we get him? Can we bait him? Ow! Nope, we could not bait him. Okay. Not good, not good. But we were completely out of heals, so there was not much to do though. We should have rested at this Stargazer at the moment we passed it previously. But no matter. There wasn't anything over here. And I think we can just let ourselves fall down the hole. Because there should be a hole right there. Is it there? Yep. Thank you. Oh! Ah, yeah. They come back to life. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, well. Yes, play it nice and cool and it will be fine. There we go. Okay, there was one more. Ow. Maybe we can stab through him. No. There we go. Thank you. We should be able to get back with just one heal. Yeah, that's good. Alright then. Let's give this another shot, shall we? I still feel like this one isn't lit, but it is. Because we can see it on the icon that it's actually like glowing. Come on. Come back. Thank you. And I get to just resharpen you. Boop. So. There we go. And. Ow. I do wonder if it's better to actually try and block that. Can you try and charge me, maybe? And we block or jump away way too late. We'll be able to get a few in there, at least. Yeah, we were. Good, good, good. Oh! We will not get to that by that. That's kind of cool. And how will you respond, dude? How will you respond? Do that. We should be able to get him down into a stunnable state very soon. And you're gonna kick me. Yeah, you're gonna try. So I'm gonna get it in a few more. Perfect. Perfect. Get a few more stabs in. Alright, alright, alright. Dodge right into him. And do a few more. Do that. And 32. Oh! Hey! We got a Legion caliber. The workshop correction device developed to raise the heart. It just disappears way too quickly. A correction device used to modify Legion arms, found only at the workshop. Legion arms can be modified with the Venini crafts machine. The workshop correction device developed to raise the hardness and density of Legion arms. Delicate devices like this require constant maintenance. So it's probably, I assume, just upgrade materials for the arm. Cool. We're gonna heal. We do not want to forget that, and I guess we can just restore the durability on that dude. We cannot go that way, however, we have a staircase. Oh. Where are you then? You should be here somewhere around. You are. And just give you a few stabs. And oh, we got a motivity crank. That's great. If I played a motivity build, sadly we don't. Oh, got some more thermites. That sounds like a big monster. Well, we can't get over there. Well, I think we might have to go down here. Let's hope he won't attack us right away. No, we can just hear him. Alright. How creepy. What is this game about? Well, Blaze. We are a puppet. And we are in a world, we're in a city called Krat. And they once used puppets for everything. Like menial labor, they used them for as servants. Then they rebelled for some reason and killed essentially every single human in this town. And we are, I guess, trying to saving some people, try to figure out what happened, and maybe something more. We haven't gotten that far into the story yet, but that appears to be what this game is currently about. So yeah, and it's a Souls-like, so it's perfectly difficult as well. So yeah, fun times. And we're currently in one of the factories that produce the produce the puppets or robots, and we're trying to save some dude Whew. That's bad. Please, die. Thank you. Oh, you're not dead. That's interesting. Whew. There we go. And we'll just take a short rest right here. And I would assume that those are also puppets. Ah, okay, that hit me as well. That was not quite according to plan. Let's just heal right away. And that's fine. And ow. Great. Press button. Can we do anything? Yeah, we can actually get out this way. Ow. Good. Thank you. That was very kind. That was very kind of you. And we got loot. More stuff. And yeah, not even an ambush. Wow. Okay. We come to this place then. I don't like the sounds of that. Or should we heal? Well, we don't really need to actually. We don't have the monies to upgrade or level up, I guess. And we've only lost half of our flasks, so I guess we just save that. Can we get into that? Nope. That's where we came from. So let's take a peek out over here. Ah, righty. Precisely, I think where we want to be. Maybe? No, that just lowers death down to there. Well, we will have to kill that thing at some point. Just not now. Oh yes, fireballs. Almost forgot. Woo! Does it have any meaning? No, it doesn't. Not that I'm aware of. I just like the name. I think it's a cool name. That's why I chose it. So no real meaning behind it. Not that I know of, at least. I honestly thought that it was a name that I made up myself, and then I realized that nope, it's actually a real name. People are actually named as properly in real life, which feels really weird because it's not really a normal name. Hello there, boys.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Can we talk to you? Yeah, I guess
Pleased
we actually
to see
can.
you, my stalker friend.
Hello there.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but
cool.
who cares?
Yeah, I didn't know.
This may well benefit our former client.
Not a
Did
common
you catch
name in
that
Sweden.
subtle whiff
That's
of
for
money
sure.
In the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
Actually, pretty cool that it's actually
You
a
caught
real
us
name.
on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to
But
be
I have
sure
to.
it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He
Just let him
is
talk.
the richest man in Krod.
Oh, someone's calling
Or
me.
so
Cool.
they say.
Nope.
Who knows? Maybe he's handing out
thank
bags
you.
of money to lift his spirits.
There we go.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow.
But then I'll have to ask,
Best of
in
luck.
what part of the world is Azar a somewhat reasonably common name? I want to know. Yeah, we can do that. Cool. Is there anything more I want to do up there? Yeah, we can backtrack later if that's the case. Yeah, we can really just stab those guys once, and then we'll have to block. Huh. Oh well. Oh well. And I would assume that we can't really go through here. Nope. We cannot. We cannot. Alright, then let's see. Is this where the horrible sounds were coming from earlier? I think they were. It was. That's it. Up the durability on you. Oh, there's so many of you. Nice, nice. Oh! Perfect parry. Heck yeah! A Vividago fragment. Another door. You used the Trinity. Fuck yeah! Ooh. Music. Question of the day: did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? No, no, probably not. Ooh, that's a fancy book. But let me just slightly unlock your safe. Ooh. Oh, we also got an upgrade material. Heck yeah. Let's recreate one. You who opened the door. Be one with the great ones. Alright, so we can't actually open that one. Fine. But we got a new outfit. Ooh! That's a fancy outfit. Feels very French. Or historically French. Yeah, fine, we'll rock with that one a bit. Do we have something else that's completely new? We got those two. And some stones. Got 1,500 of those. Even got 1,000. And 5,000 ones. And we did get a new... Got an axe. Ooh, we actually have one that is based on technique. Ooh. However, it will make ourselves slightly heavy. That's not fantastic, actually. We're 38.5 now. It adds 10. Oh wow, okay, well I understand why. Because... oh, that is strong. We'll try it. I kind of like the quick weapons, but maybe we'll find ourselves one of the Stargazers very soon. And then we can fiddle around with weapon parts. Now then, what do we do here? Continue to run. Is this not where we fought? Yeah, it is. We fell down through the floor. Yes. Okay, nope, that is not a secret passageway, that is a fan. Yes. No. Don't get fooled by the fans. You puppets. Los puppets. And then we are back here. Which feels kind of weird. So I don't really know where to go then. I guess we could continue... Well, we can go that way. I don't think we did that previously. Well, maybe we did precisely do that. But let's actually take a look here. Because we want, obviously, a handle that gives us good... motivity, or it has good technique. And that's the thing that weighs a lot. Gather your strength for powerful slash attack. Hold the attack button to trigger a stronger attack. Allows the temporarily withstand the enemy's attack. Alright, we'll test this one. And just combine it with you. Can't really do that, can we? Okay. Why is it important? Well, you have the three attack abilities: motivity, technique, and advance. And it basically depends on how you level up. So if we look around here, we have 5 in motivity, we have 21 in technique, and 6 in advance. And so the weapon scales on these 3. And going from, I assume, A to D, where A is best, D is the worst. And since I have put the most amount of points into technique, I want blades that scale best with technique. I think. It should be that way, at least. I don't know if there's a difference, if they favor one or another specifically. But yeah, that is why technique is good right now. It's not universally amazing, but specifically for me now, that's a good build. That is how it's all spec'd currently. That's also heavy. Or no, that has to be them wearing. I'm just using a heavy blade. So if we just pick you, then we're light, then we should be able to see this a lot better. That is the wrong one. Assemble weapon, new weapon. 117, 119, 131, 54, and 104. We kind of want you as the blade. Do you have a weight? Yeah, you do have a weight. What are you? You are 5. You are 11. Yeah, of course that's gonna drive the what do you call it? The total weight? 14. That would be that. That would maybe not be too bad, actually. We could use that one as well. We get 13. What do you have? You have gotten door. 131 plus 46. 131 plus 29. So that would be the best one. Yeah. I want to build you. And then we do still have you in case this one will be way too heavy, which it probably will be. Yeah, of course it will be. It is better, though, than previous one. Question is, will this ruin the... Will this still be very heavy? No? Okay, we can run 2 weapons. Alright. Good. I didn't think we could. Okay, wonderful. Did we break apart the fire dagger? No, we still have it. But I do want you in the first slot, and I guess either one of you two. I will just use that guy, I guess. Though you're C in technique. Well, you're not horrible. Wait, are you on console or PC? I'm on PC, but I'm using a controller. Just because it's really comfy to do it that way. I don't know what this game actually was released on originally. Oh, we can actually go to here. If it was PC or PlayStation or something. I'm running it on the PC. Because, well, I got a PS3, but that is not gonna be capable of running this. And back up. Good. Let's see this one then. Oh, there's so much damage. But one thing that is really cool with this game, which I love, is that I can really easily just switch over to mouse and keyboard if I really wanted to. And that way it's just... I do wonder how I run, though, with mouse and keyboard. Oh, it's spacebar. Will you look at that? Nope, wait, god damn it. How do I turn this off? I forget my own toggles. Man. Come on. Is it all W that fixes this? Yes, it is. And let's just turn off the keyboard shortkeys so that this won't happen. Yeah, great. Yeah, that is one of the... Oh, wait, teleport? How the hell did I get that up? I can teleport from here? Huh. Believe it or not, it's been over a decade since I last played games on PC. Well, you're kind of at the disadvantage where you really need a good PC, where the expend... Yeah, let's get our words together. The point of entry in terms of cost is so much higher for PC than it is for like console gaming. I've been rocking, well, this PC technically for like a year. I bought my first one like 8 years ago or something, and it's been working it worked really well. It still worked last year, but I started playing Helldivers and realized that, it ran like a PowerPoint presentation. So I figured that it might be time... Oh, you're not dead. It might be time for an upgrade. So now rocking a better CPU, better GPU, and can now actually play games in 1440p, which feels nice. Yeah. PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, it was just a slideshow. It was so... the FPS was maybe at like 16, which means it was kind of playable, theoretically, but it ran so bad. But just like upgrading the CPU made it... sorted that out. And then I upgraded my GPU last summer just because, ouch. I did some part-time working that over the summer. Ouch! It was actually a metal pole there. And I didn't really know what to spend the money on, so... No, that's the wrong one. Bought a new GPU and I just bought another monitor as well. And I really kind of want to get a really long HDMI cable to be able to just have my PC at my desk and then run the HDMI cable over to the TV so that I can just sit in the couch and play games. Because it's so much more comfy. I realistically just grew up with a PlayStation. Which is why, well, we had in the living room that it was possible to just play in the couch. When you're an adult with adult money to spend. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that. I have basically just finished uni, so I no longer have to live with survival loans. So that's fun. I can actually have real money soon. And I'm very much looking forward to it. You just need to actually find a job first. That's the small details. Come on, just dodge that. Can I please just stab you? Thank you. Just dodge from you. Yay. There we go. And we need to take care of the corruption. We need to buy a shit ton of those bottles. Shocking. It did not work. Okay. Venini's urgent repair tool. Ah, it's one of those. So I'm really looking forward to when the first real page shape rolls in. We'll see what fun stuff that may end up going towards. Probably a like surround system for my TV because I really want one. But they're so ludicrously expensive, especially if you buy new and you want good ones. They'll probably just buy a good receiver and then just look around the Facebook Marketplace for what do you call them? For the speakers. That way we can save some money. and won't end up blowing the whole paycheck on that. But where do we actually need to go now? This kind of felt like a dead end if I'm not missing absolutely something incredibly important. Alright. We have the pipes. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like we can actually do anything here. So I guess we just got the repair kit? That feels a little bit silly, actually. Doing all of that for one repair kit. But maybe they are very rare. Can't even find it. Yeah, we've got 3 of them. Huh. Oh well. I guess we'll just backtrack again. Because yeah, there are no ladders. We can't run up any of the pipes. There does not appear to be any like staircases. No. Interesting. Oh well. That was a fun little distraction then, I guess. Oh well. But we did get enough money to level up. So let's do that, I guess. What do we want to upgrade? Capacity, I guess, still. It's such a long road for it, though. Let's just upgrade the bigger. Get some more stamina. We might as well. Well, we did kick that one down, so assume that is a decent checkpoint. Don't go that way. Can go on that way, but it doesn't matter. We've got the giant fireballs coming through there. I don't think that there was a difference. I know there was. It was the hole that the enemy jumped out of. Oh, when he jumped out of the wall. Take a look at that. Are we gonna make it? Nope. Ow. Well, I guess that's what I deserve from trying to. There we go. Did we run down this route? And if so, did we actually find anything? Oh! That's the way we got out. I guess we'll just run up stairs this time then. Because we've not actually been here. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, this feels like the right place to be. Because then we can lower this one down. Yeah! There we go! There we go! That's how it should be done! Perfect.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe. It fit. Idioms, you know?
Oh, I love that little cricket. He's so silly. He's a jerk. I want to make as much as he does, I think it said. It disappears so quickly. But before we move any further along, I'm just going to run to the bathroom really quick, and I will be back within probably like a minute, because on the Assault Red Grave channel we are indeed quick with our bathroom breaks. I'm back. Also found some breadsticks, so I've got something to snack on. And yes, we did turn the audio back on. Good, we don't want to miss that. Couldn't came through that. I'm gonna run into here then.
Those stalkers just left me. That's rather disloyal.
Yeah, I know.
Quite insulting.
And the best thing is, it's almost even better when I get back in front of the camera. Because like all the quick movements. Caution, acid, beware of when handling corrosive chemicals. But yes, he do be doing that. Or to be honest, he just really sticks with this last pose I do. Or the camera picks up. But yeah. He do be doing that.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself
Oh,
together.
found him. There he is.
Have a duty to this city. And to your own sterling reputation.
And he really is Italian. Cool. Let's see what you have to say.
Oh,
then.
easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people?
Yes, but you have money,
Hold
so...
on. Geppetto's a friend of yours.
He's my
Did he
father.
send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella.
Pulcinella.
He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but...
Break a pass.
well, they bolted and left me to my fate.
I mean...
that was not helpful.
I got rigatoni.
My butler went to
That's
barricade the
not the
back
same.
door,
It
and I
needs to be
haven't seen him
spaghetti.
since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion.
And that I
hate
sadly
to
do
lose
not
him.
have.
The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler.
Yeah.
I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Ooh. Well, I guess we'll do
Before
just
all
that.
this chaos,
Do you have more to say?
Fuoco was the puppet in charge of the furnace. But he changed. He was a stand-up fellow once.
But not much no more.
Not so much. I'm told he's still building an army of puppets.
That is not good.
And marching them on the cathedral. How did this nightmare come to be? Please, you must stop him before he does any more harm.
Fine. Fine, if you say so. I guess that is him, and that looks like a boss battle if I've ever seen one. So let's stock up and see. We don't have enough for another level up, but that's fine. Do we have anything else? Oh, this way? Oh, that is that way. Okay, cool. Let's try and beat that guy then. If we can get down there safely. We'll see, we'll see. There we go. More upgrade materials. Whoop, whoop. Ah, okay, looks like... No, we can just jump down here. I mean, we will probably, like, die a horrific death very quickly. But... Oh, he does that. Cool. He farts fire. Ow. That is... That's a strong attack, so... He's got a lot of HP. Ow, okay, you actually hit me with that. Okay. I'll be fine. Let's just do another one of those. We can even heal, we have enough time. Whilst we wait for our stamina to come back. Ooh. And boom. Yeah. Let's go. Workshop Union Standard Radiation Converter? Is that what you said it was? Yeah, it was actually converter. That will increase our fire resistance instead. Yeah, we'll lower our... We'll increase weight even further. Last thing that we need to have increased. It's better with physical damage, it's better at fire damage, it will remove our, I guess, electric resistance. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it has way too many words. And when you apparently can't read it, it's not a good combo, man. It's not a good combo. Oh, good thing we didn't fight on this side. Ow. I thought we would maybe be able to dodge that, but no. But that is fine. No. No stamina. If you really position yourself perfectly, that it is possible to actually do a critical strike. Maybe I should try and focus on doing that more often. Hey, will you look at that? We also have a whole level too. Ooh. There's an item over the dangerous corrosive vat of acid. If we go back, we will take care of that. Oh no. Ooh, that is also a boss battle. Ooh. And you know what? Then we will actually go back and level up. And that probably means that the guy we just killed will also be back. Can we go back? No, we can. We can. It's fine. There is a staircase. And then we just grab this one to go up. However, once we're at it, we might as well try and collect that little item. And there are more items over here. Ooh. And probably people who throw stuff. Okay. Discard his notes. 18.9 something something something. The puppet cannot refuse the Grand Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the creator's order and cannot harm humans. But look at the puppets. That was once called Fuko. Is the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It is as if it's something... no. Words are hard, man. It is as if someone is controlling it, or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. It's pretending to be human? Is it simply a defect? This requires further investigation. It is surprising. Fuko's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fuko worships something as a god. I heard that there's a king of puppets on Rosa Isabella Street. Hey, we have a door in the hotel that actually goes to that street. That must be what's controlling the puppets of Klat. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There is still a puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key, but those guys are awaking, like humans, more quickly as the day goes by. Someone has to stop them before it is too late, for the sake of all humans. English as a second language is good until you actually have to read English. Yeah, it's so true. But something that's even more hilarious is that the master's thesis that I wrote to pass uni was written in English, because scientific writing is done in English. Can we get up here? Nope, we cannot. But I had a preface that, or summary in the beginning of the article, which was written in Swedish, because apparently we're supposed to have both. And the only thing, like grammatically, a master's, wait a minute, yeah, I have a, oh well, soon, in a month or so, when the administrative personnel comes back from their damn summer vacation, I will have a master's of, I guess it's a master's of science, with a focus on product design and development. Took 5 long years, but it's finally over. It still doesn't feel like the 2 first years have happened because of the pandemic. The 3rd year was great, and then the last 2 years has just been something to get through our respective. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's been something to do, and I now have to venture out into the real proper adult world of getting a job. And, well, turns out not a lot of companies are hiring in the middle of summer. So, yes, that's great fun. But in due time, in due time. What do we want to upgrade? We are just slightly heavy still. I mean, vitality is never wrong, but neither is technique. Or should we sink something into the... to that one? What is that? That brings us 2 up in attack. That also brings us... Well, that brings 3 in those. And motivity doesn't bring anything in the other weapons? Wait. No. What? Technique brings us 3. That does not give us anything. Advanced does not give us anything. Alright then. We'll just upgrade you. We will find out soon enough if that was a really bad choice or not. Now then, I would like to see that you are still dead. You are! Great. The big fire puppet is gone. The small guys are still alive. That is... okay, come on. I thought you would not... Ow. Frig you. And I'll just do that, and 2 quick swings with that one, and you are gone. Lovely. Let's see if we can beat you and just get rid of this absolutely awful noise. What platform do you stream the most? Well, I guess it would have been Twitch, technically. I started with Twitch, and since coming back like 2 weeks ago, I basically simulstream or simulcast. So it is both on YouTube and on Twitch. I would believe that both are performing, I mean, honestly, pretty much the same in terms of the amount of viewers. I started uploading a lot of old streams and got a few more subscribers over on the YouTube that way. But yeah, ouch. I've been going for like a year, and well, I think we reached 20 followers over on Twitch like a week ago, which is so demoralizing, honestly. But that is that's how it goes. So currently, I mean both, which has all the alerts and stuff, which YouTube doesn't have. Ow. But yeah, I don't really know, man. They're pretty much the same. Ah, okay, you can do spin attacks. That will be another spin attack. That would be a spin attack. Okay, we actually managed to dodge that one. Ouch. Okay, bad. Very bad. Very bad. Okay, even worse, actually. Even worse. Appreciate you for seeing it, even though it's demoralizing seeing your views. Yeah, I mean, thank you for watching. That's always the thing that really makes this fun. Being able to interact with and talk with people. That makes it a lot more fun. And each time I get someone to talk to, it reminds me of why I'm actually still just doing this. And why I haven't quit, even though it's technically kind of tried 3 times to quit, but nope. Still coming back. If we just run past these guys, because we are gonna be at this quite a while, I think. But hey, fingers crossed, maybe at some point the algorithm will pick up more. I still need to try and... I've had the idea for like a month now to try and actually do some collabs with someone. Ow. Okay, that was... You're very slow in that, okay? And that's a spin attack. Oh! That's multiple spin attacks. Interesting. And that's gonna be a hammer attack, yeah. Oh, that did not work. That did not work. Okay. That's fine though. There we go. Okay, we should have seen that coming. That's a spin. Alright, and is this gonna be a super spin? No, it was not. Shocked you. Okay. We're gonna do that one again, because we can actually build you up. Okay, cool. Then next... Time again. Yeah, that one. So it does actually charge up somewhat. Ouch. That's not working. Oh, you can kick as well. Barely. Ah! That's such a short distance. This game, definitely has a bigger difficulty curve than what Elden Ring does have. Because Elden Ring is kind of just as difficult all the time. These bosses actually get more and more difficult. But we've managed this far. So hopefully we'll manage the whole way through. So, I guess let's try again. And bring out different tricks and builds. But this game, I mean, it probably does have. But half the kind of fun is just playing this game completely blind. I think. I did do like check some guides for my playthrough of Elden Ring. I went with a mage build, so it's like the sheet, like effectively most strongest build you can have. So that made some things a lot easier than what they might otherwise have been. But still. That probably reigns true for this game as well, honestly. Definitely free. Yep. And then a fire shooting. Yes. We're starting to learn your pattern, dude. And ground slam. And have enough. Oh, nope. Ah, we're still too late. Good. Okay, yeah. Let's not do that big of charge attacks. And... oh. Okay, that is genuinely quite bad. That's gonna be multiple ones, so let's try and stay away. I do wonder if it might just be worth it to just use the... oh, we were not able to stop that one. Cool. And we're not even... he's not even halfway dead. It kind of feels like we should do some more level ups. And I mean, we do have the ability to do that. But it's just still is like 2 levels. How much do we actually need to remove? There we go. Like that. Nice. 4,800. Let it go. Kind of want to actually like pump both of them into that one. Yeah. Ah, so that is what how they scale. So we have the 2 numbers right under weapon attack abilities. We have physical attack, and we've got 117 plus 48 and 131 plus 49. So the first number is going to be the base damage that the weapon apparently has, and the second one is going to be the scaling, what it scales with, I guess. But you need past a certain threshold to actually have them start scaling. Huh. Interesting. I guess we'll just do this. Do 1 into HP, do 1 into attack damage. And I guess we should probably actually just stick with the... stick with the sword. Because it is weaker, but it does consume less stamina when we're using it. So we will be able to dodge a lot more. We could run back with this as well. I kind of want to check, do we have something that gives us a bit of an edge? Temporarily protects the currentness. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Fable charge. Okay, so that increases our charge. Legion charge, that is our arm. Temporarily increase resistances. Special resistance. Oh, that's interesting. We have these ones, but they're not going to do that much damage. What's the chain do? No, not that much. I guess we can test this one. Don't know how much damage it does, but we'll see. And my question is kind of... how quick are you? Doing that. Got it. And we got it right away. Oh, you're gonna do multiple spins. Yep. Okay, maybe not then. Cool. Ow. Yeah, this is the way. Okay, that might maybe not the way. Okay. Whilst we should be aggressive, we shouldn't be foolish, I guess. Run away from that. We're gonna let him come back. And he's gonna attack us. That's the triple one. We're gonna do that. And try and not get demolished. Okay, we were not hit by that. That's probably more luck than anything else. And we got our heal back. And we got into the second phase. Woo! Oh, that is like the whole... wow, that is far. That is... Alright. Okay, we did not have any stamina there, so... That's kind of poor. Kind of bad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's bad. I'm gonna re-equip the... what should you call it? The one that alleviates status effects. Because if he's going to start to just throw electricity... Or, no, well, you see. Fire stuff at me, I think that is... That's kind of a must. We need to be able to put out the fire. Otherwise, this is going to be a difficult. It's unfair at the boss range. Yeah. Yeah. I do really wish we had a range attack, which we can have. Alright, next time we die, we shall switch arms. We have an electricity arm right now. And we can actually have a ranged arm. So if we get to dodge them. Okay. Huh. Okay. And we have a triple. And we shoot fires at the same time. And we need to be more careful with how many attacks we do in a... At the same one time. Okay, you do that one. That one is uncommon. There we go. Then you might do... Nope, you did not do the extra hand. Fine. Good. Let's see what you do now. Okay. We did not dodge it. And we did not dodge that either. Okay, cool. Just gonna get some distance. And just heal off. Think. Ow. That one is really difficult to time. That one is a lot easier to time. I just don't... The attack animation is just so long. I guess you just have to be even more careful when it comes to how many attacks I do. Okay, you can kick. Oh, wow, you dodged that. That's kind of dope. And you're running in a completely different way? Oh, well, fine. Oh, yeah, right, you did do that. We did... Okay, you have another ranged attack? Huh. That leaves stuff? That is just kind of in the nick of time. There we go. Oh, that's a new one. Okay, that's a hammer bow. Yeah. Yeah. Really have to keep your cool with those attacks. But it looks like the electric one actually did a lot of damage. Or a lot of extra damage to him. So, well. Let's do this then. Switch Legion arm. We will switch to you. Which should, in theory, do more damage. Oh well. It scales correctly at least. So the amount of extra damage that we do is more. You know what we should do as well? We should be careful. However, we should be able to build up some extra fable. And that would be very nice. If we can avoid getting hits with any attacks, that would be even better. I think there's a guy here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna remember to use this one, and then... Yeah. What's the time on your side? She is... what, 5 to 8, I think. So... I mean, it's European time, but I don't know if it's +1 or not at this time of the year. So it's in the evening, but... not bad, not bad. Ooh. I was gonna say, we managed to actually dodge that, but then we got absolutely hammered. Ouch! God damn it. So let's heal. Good. Try and make the most of our... ouch. Our little disc grinder. Good, good, good. And then do that one. Ah. Then you do that super spinny one. That's fine. And we need to let our stamina recharge. That's too far, okay. Interesting. Get a few attacks in. Decrease that one. Cool. Alright, that's the distance. That's the range you have on that one. Let's see. And we just go away a bit, and we are out of... We're out of the arm. We have no arm left. Maybe 5. Still, we cannot spam the jump button or dodge button tab. Okay. Oh, you do that one again. Cool. I don't like that. Then let's remember that he can actually do the big fire AoE multiple times. I thought it was just a one-off thing. Oh. Nope, you're not gonna do it now. Okay, cool. Oh, it's still... that hits me? That's unfair. I thought I timed that one, actually. Well, we're getting further. Though we have no buffs this time. I take back what I said last stream, that this game was surprisingly easy, or more easier than I thought it would be. It is not. It is. This is the difficulty I was expecting. But not really for the reason why I thought. Because there's a different kind of timing you need in this game than in Elden Ring. And I kind of just need to, if I just properly watch my stamina, I think that would help a lot. So I should probably level up that one up even more, which I kind of already figured I should. And it does also look like this arm doesn't do that much damage. So we do have another one which does a lot of damage. So I guess we'll just switch that one when this is over. Someday we'll actually manage to dodge that one properly. Alright. we don't go. You do not lose until you give up. That is true. That is indeed true. Okay. That. But one of the features of this game is that the boss somewhat heal over time. Or can heal somewhat over time. So you can see that there's a red bar of health and then a faint bar of red health afterwards. That is basically the amount of damage that he can heal, given time. So if I don't hit him enough times quickly, then yeah. Oh, we could dodge that one, please. I also missed that one. 84. Yeah, no, that's not that great. Okay, you don't do that one. Fine. Then we're gonna run back. Because that's gonna be that fire attack. And it still hits. I guess it arcs out. Unfair. Unfair. Man. It's completely safe to stand here, which is kind of funny. Ah. That's more luck than anything. Just that one. Ow. Charge. Go ahead. Because we can heal. Okay. Gonna charge again. Fine by me. I didn't heal. Oh! If I did. Oh, it's that one's that. There we go. Man. That's still not. That's kind of bad that we used way too many of those. Right. Are you gonna come out of your little corner, dude? Please? I say that only because I really kind of want to kill you and I don't really want to get into that corner. There we go. Thank you. I thought I had that touchdown. Oh, man. But yes. So the one thing that we're gonna do, well, we kind of almost need to go away and buy more heals, actually, or more flasks. But what we should do, first of all, is switch you to that one, because that, I think that's the one that does most damage. 120 plus 60. Oh, you do 150 plus 51. No. Alright then. You do more damage. Even though it is D-aim technique. So, I guess we'll just go back to this. No, I want to see, because we can charge this one, so I do wonder if it requires a good charge. We'll test this one out. Do we have another item that gives us removes, temporarily increases the resistance? Those refills those. Temporarily boost. All right then. So if we teleport, we are at Venini's workshop. Venini Works control room. All right. We'll see. We do have a guy in here that sells stuff, but I don't know what he sells. Man, he might sell stuff we need. We'll see. Hello, sir.
Welcome to...
Purchase. And yeah, no, of course you don't. Okay. Well, let's try the different space in. Inside Italy. Yes, I think that is where we found a merchant. So let's take a look and see if that is the case. And if it is the case, that would be good. Wonderful 25.5 degrees in the at this air. All right then. No then. That's not where the merchant was. Where might he have been then? Is he just in here? We'll take a look. Yeah. Because there was a merchant somewhere around here. No. Actually, we never went up these ladders. You don't really pose a threat, so fine, buddy. You can try and attack me all you want, dude. Oh, hi. Oh yeah, there are items here. Good. Fabulous crystal. Fabulous crystallis. Words. Well, I guess we can use that. Down attack, right button or right trigger. Yeah, well, I know that we can do that. Never really managed to get that to work properly, though. Or nailed it properly. Or like once. It's worked once. It wasn't a place where we had a mirror. No, it was here.
For your information,
I remember.
I didn't steal this.
Yep. Sure. And you do not have that. Bummer. Huh. Okay. Those are just kind of like throwables. We can buy a few more of these because they seem to do kind of a lot of work actually. So I guess we'll just use all of them.
For your
and do some shopping. Yeah, let's just buy 3 of them. Yeah, sure. That's fine. And we then want to move into here. Ugh. My butt is starting to hurt. So let's slightly alter our position and see if that can help. Maybe. And let's do this again. The beauty of Souls games. They're horrible sometimes. But then it's really fun when you actually beat it. So there is that. It's 2 AM. I'm not sleeping until about... Oh no! Don't say that! Now I have even more pressure on me. God damn it. Alright then. Let this be the one. We will do our best. So that you may go to sleep. That's fine. That's less than fine. Okay, you're doing many. Fine. Good to know. You're gonna charge? Please charge. No? Okay. I thought we had that one. down. Pretty well. Apparently not. Just 195 in terms of damage. Alright. Just dodge that, that's pretty cool. And you're hammering, yep. Lovely. Do a run. Yeah, that's fine. Gonna just have to run away. No, that was, yeah, no, that is the case. Let's just grab our last one of those, I guess. Now we just have to avoid getting hit by anything that is fire related. Good. And you're gonna do the extra. Good. Okay, we did not manage to dodge that one. That's not too bad. And that is equalized. Cool. Now. Let's see. Come on, dude. Come out, T. Come on and play. There we go. Ah, we're out of juice. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be bad. Let's run. That did not work. Damn it. And we don't have anything to quench it with. It's soon over. It's soon over. It's over. I dodged that, dude. There we go. That's how it's supposed to be. Then we need to get back out. Stamina. Good. Fine, fine, fine. Ow! Don't point blank me. Please. It's mean. Oh, I dodged that one. Or I thought I did. Is it possible to actually run away from this? Okay, it actually is. That is somewhat reassuring. Are you actually trying to actively keep your distance? Ah! Can't dodge that, dude. It's impossible to dodge. Alright, let's see. Let's try. And nice try. Thank you, thank you. It was a try. It was indeed a try. No, we don't want to assemble a weapon. We want to switch to the arm, and we want to try this one. Can we assemble a weapon though? That would be good. Something that is decently quick though. Physical attack charge, damage reduction when guarding. Are you the one that it tells us if it is quick or not? Oh. No, nothing tells us. I guess it's just going to be based on weight of both parts. That tells us how much or how quick or slow they are. I guess we can try one more. We can get. I mean, we can get like 4 proper hits in. And that will, and then just do a dodge after that. Might work. We'll see. We just do one of those. Get that does do a lot of damage. Alright. Boss time. This time. For sure. Hopefully. Soon we might need to use these this circle to actually level up properly. Alright, let's see now. There we go. Good. do that. That one was killed. Switch this one. Good, good, good. Bait you a little bit. Yeah, that one does do a lot of damage. Ow. Alright, you're fine. That's not fine. Okay, then we'll just retreat. Heal up. Oh, we have to dodge that. That one, that too. And that does do a lot of damage. Oh, and he's stunned even. Come on, come on, come on. Don't disappoint me now. Actually needs to be a charge attack. No. Okay, well. That fire thing is actually lightning arm is then really good. Ow. Because if you can properly build stun with it, then that is huge. Ow. Okay. I think I kind of dodged more slow with this one as well, or with the big weapon as well. Huh. There really is a trade-off, eh? Come on, come. Okay, never mind. But if we had been able to actually do a charge attack on him right there, that would have been huge. That would have done so much damage to him. But it's no. We actually did pick one up. Okay. Crap. Then we'll switch this one to you. And since we kind of need all the help we can get. No, game bar, don't. Go away, game bar. I don't want you to be pressed. Because this guy right here, the canister, it will help charge our arm back up. I kind of feel like that is kind of unnecessary. Yeah, it does make it slow. The big weapon does have a slower dodge. So let's try and keep our small weapon somewhat on us at all times, I guess. Except in the beginning, because the larger weapon does a lot better than. Alright. Is there anything I need here? No. Then we're gonna keep you on you throughout the everything. And I really kind of do want to hit him with the big weapon. Not off to a great start, but we completely just wasted our lightning one. Oh man, yeah, this is bad. Some fun. Ah man! I thought I changed weapon. We did not. Now we changed weapon. Ouch. Alright, this fight is going not as bad. Oh, cool. Ow. Should have seen that. No, there we go. It is... Oh! Miss it again. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh well. Ah. Well. Alright. I guess what we will do shall be to just go and retrieve our runes. Oh, no runes. Our ergo. And then we shall do some leveling. And hopefully it will go better after that. Oh, I do wonder though. Can it be stunned? Yes, it can be stunned. So when I get that white bar around his health bar, that is when he can be stunned. But to be able to stun him, I have to do a charged heavy attack. And then I can do a critical strike on him. And since he tends to run away at precisely the moment where he can be stunned, that is kind of a problem. And I... Wait, no, there is a way to do that. Actually. To increase the window of stun, we actually got an upgrade material for that. To increase the duration he can be hit with the charge attack. There's actually a possibility to upgrade ourselves for that. You know what? Now that you mention that, that might not be a bad idea. So not only do we have the like level up stuff for our weapons, we do have the ability to improve ourselves as well. And if we take a look, I think you said that they cost 2,500 each. We just use that. This ergo can be used for other purposes. I kind of figured. Oh well. Then we will not use it for that. No wait, it's... Where are you? Are you the other end of the hall? Yeah, it is. Just gonna do this really quick. We're gonna sit our ass down in this wonderful little electric chair and activate our P organ. Increase cells. Add fable slots. Increase the time of an enemy's staggerable status. That is what we want. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. Yeah, we do have that. And we want to use you, and we can either enhance the attack of fatal attacks, or increase the enemy's staggered duration. Well, why don't we double stag do that? Alright. Cool. Then we should be able to do that. Can I really do a double dodge though? I don't really know how to do that though. Yeah, no. I still can't double dodge. Weird. But we did get a level, so... We can't level up here, because why not? Because game details. And we have enough for one level up, I think. Not two. No. And I guess just increase vigor. I mean, we could increase HP for attack damage or HP. But the HP kind of is mostly relying on the amount of HP we can heal. And since we can't really change that... Yeah. That feels like it does more damage than it did before. Maybe it's just because I'm running towards him. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. We're all out of you. Yeah. Now it might be more feasible to be able to actually damage him. If we do this, do we have enough for a... Yes, we do. And this should do a lot of damage. Yeah, it does a fair bit. And you're gonna attack. And you're gonna do that one. Gonna run away from you. Good. Gonna do that. Gonna do electric. Dodge the wrong way. That's fine. Nice, and you would do a little flail if I were around. Do that one instead. Yeah, that's fine. And get behind you. Okay, cool. Ow. Well, that's fine. We'll do a heal. And we're gonna do the multiple ones. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Ow, okay, we should watch you instead. Ow. So we have heals. Can pop the other one right away. Use you. Okay. Just run into a corner, I guess. Run as far away as possible. That was doable. Cool. Dodge that one. Jump back a bit. And remember that it does do that. Ow. Yeah. Kind of unfair though, dude. Just keeping your range. Good, 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 good. Okay. Thought that might be doable. It was not. And it really do appear as if I need to use my heavy weapon if I want to build any form of stun. Oh, you're using that attack. I was wondering, what are you using? Well, I don't want to use this one as long as possible. Ow. It really does change the distance we can attack as well. Or dodge, I feel. Using the big weapon. I really need to get close to it. I don't really want to. Ow. Oh, run, 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 run. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. So it really kind of does look like we need to use the heavy weapon to be able to properly stun him. I really wish this guy was easy, or that I was just better. Because it would be so much more fun if I could just get past him. Actually having to struggle with him. Oh well, oh well. Let's see. Let's grab the heavy blade then. We know we won't dodge as far. But yeah, no, we really don't. There's no real way to dodge that one properly then. Unless maybe we just try and block. Okay, that was poorly timed block. And we didn't even have time to block that one. Let's try. What goes? Let's try and heal. Okay. Had we actually not attacked, we would have been able to block that one as well. And that was poor timing. That's all that was. And that as well. I guess we're trying to just try and do some exercise with the ability to block. And remember that it does both. Honestly, that's going to be the most important thing. And then there we go. Lovely. And we need to stand there. Nice! Finally able to get that one. Didn't do that much damage though. As I would have hoped. And there we're dead. Alright then, that seems like a viable strategy. That seemed a lot more possible than previous runs. Not good, but way more possible at least. Just be nice and easy and careful, and just block every single attack instead. You can parry. Yeah, you can. What the game has said is that the only thing you cannot parry are... Well, actually, the game said you could. The only time you cannot parry properly is when he's red. But I think even if I actually can perfect parry that one though. Because parrying normally, just getting hit whilst holding parry, will decrease the amount of damage I take. But if I perfect parry, I won't take any damage at all. Like we saw. But the time, the window for a perfect parry is so small. And that attack probably does so much damage. And we won't even try with that. See? Nice. Ow. And if we keep missing, that won't do any better. Let's just run a bit and heal. And stay out of the way from that one. Okay. That was not good timing. That was good timing. That was also good timing. Step back. Actually, that was quite well timed. And then we just need to do this. And that is open, and we can do that one. Nice. Good. And then we'll see. We're gonna run again. Ouch! I got dodged away from that one. did not. Alright, now then. Let's just run as far away as we can. I wonder if I need to stay behind the pillars. No, we don't. No. Now then, let's just try and be brave enough to venture close to him. Alright. Stay away from those. Good. Ouch. Then we need to regain our stamina. Then you will probably back off. Yes, you do. Ouch. Ah, shit. Are we actually safe right behind him? Yeah, we are. Okay. That's actually a good piece of knowledge. Come on, dude. Of course you're gonna do that. Missed. And you're gonna do another one of those? Sure thing, dude. Ah! Oh well. That's way closer. That is way closer. That feels pretty nice, actually. I wish it wasn't so damn heavy. But it is. But it is. Actually, wait a minute. Does this guy do more damage? Physical attack. It does do more damage. Actually. It's even heavier, which I assume will make it even slower. But it seems like it has a pretty quick... Oh, it is slow between attacks, though. But that might be fine. Way closer, yeah, right? This might do. We'll try, I guess. There's not that much else we can do, honestly. Because let's see. If we really do compare those, that one does do a lot less damage. Charge pull cells. It charges quicker, but it doesn't really matter. Fabled charge. I don't know why that is better. Damage reduction by guarding. Well, whilst that is good, I want to do perfect guards, so it should not really be that big of a difference. He's slow though, but that really kind of do incentivize me to just do one attack. That kind of stunned me. Alright, good. We'll heal up. Lovely. Then we get that one. Spam a few of those. Like 2 of them. Okay. Okay, yeah, that one is difficult to actually dodge at that point. But fuck. We should be safe right here. We are safe right here. Great. Lovely. Okay, that does a lot of damage right then. Alright. This might be better. If we grab a quick toilet break, I will be rightly back. Let's just try and go to sleep. Wait, where is Mike? There is Mike. Let's turn you back on. Let's bring back chat. There we go. We'll give it one more try with this glaive, and then we will probably, depending on how close we get, we might just switch back. Well, we can actually test this weapon on these guys. So if we just switch back you right there, we can do a comparison. A normal attack does 212. And if we change or switch up, 187. Alright, so you do words. Man, why are words so difficult? You do more damage. That's all I really want to do. Alright. I'll bring that one back so that we may be able to move a bit swifter. We should realistically actually like, oh wait, we do have this one. I keep forgetting that one actually exists. Which brings us back to the last visited Stargazer. And that healed us right back up. Cool. How much damage do you do then? 119, but you're able to attack so much faster. It's almost worth it in some instances. Oh god, that'll be fine. No, wait. Go back to this one. Just when running. That one. Cool. Ouch. Okay. Timing got thrown off. Okay. Not great. Back up. Wait for you to attack and we'll hit you back. Okay, that doesn't work. Wonderfully well. Let's see. Get another one going. Yeah, we can. Please. There we go. Whew. Like right, like last second, honestly. That one would not have lasted that much longer. Do that. And just run like hell. Get out of the way. And then, ow. Probably like run towards him. Ow. Ouch, ouch. There we go. Nice. Okay, that's bad. Oh, that is close, though. That is so close. Had he not spewed those, like, oil stains onto the ground, which apparently explodes when he attacks them, I think we would have had that. But it does appear as if the amount of favor that we have is really important. Even more so than the amount of arm. I know, we can. It was really close, and this strategy obviously works, so all we need to do now is repeat that a second time. And just take it that final little stretch. And we'll be good to go. Now, it is possible to call for aid. I would assume you just get like an AI NPC to help you, but that's cheating. Especially at this point. No, we can't do that. Oh, I did not dodge that one. Cool. That one dodge. Then you can run away. Comes back up. Alright, so suddenly we are not able to dodge those. Cool. Block them, I guess. Do that, let you run. There we go, that's how we block them. Ow. Just a little bit off. And we were not able to run back. Oh well. That's a one-time thing. You can't have a good run 2 times in a row. That's just the rules, man. Those are just the rules. But I must apologize, Lies, for being the sole reason why you won't get any sleep tonight. I'm so sorry. We should have this done in less than 8 hours. I hope. That is the goal. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just go back. Let's just go back and heal up. Besides, we do actually gain more Fable, so that's something at least. It's not all bad. Boop. There we go. You're dead. Switch to the lighter blade. Just run. That way we managed to dodge that one. We can take care of you. Lovely. Now we almost have one whole charge, which is good. And now we have 2 whole charges. Then we just need one more, and I think that will be completely doable. Okay. Okay, that one was unexpected. That was slightly different from what we usually do. Come on then. No, not this time either, right? I don't like that we're already out of heals. Oh, that's a kick. Ah, okay, that's a very painful blow. Do that. Do a shock on you. Okay. And that was the point we could have attacked. But maybe we didn't have full Fable now because we died with full Fable? Maybe, because we did gain a bar slot when we picked up our monies the last time. Let's see. Let's see. Not that I really should use it before he's properly down. Just to ensure that we get every single bit of it used. Well, it's like one hit away from triple. That's good. Alright then, let's keep our fucking cool this time. Nope. Let's actually run away from that. Still not, eh? Ow. That's double heal then. There we go. Nice. We get that one. There we go. And I thought we were far away. We're not. How much does that give me? That gives me 1. Let's hope that this is the one then. We did it. Let's fucking go. That took way too long. Thank you. Oh, but it's so worth it though. This is the best, the only nice thing with Souls-likes. It feels so good when you finally actually manage to do it. Hell yeah. This would be a really great place to like end it on. But she's only 9 right now for me, so I'm actually gonna continue for a bit. You know what I'm gonna do? It's hot. I feel validated. Well, validated is completely the wrong word, but I have achieved great things, so I shall reward myself. Do love having walking distance to the fridge, because you can then just go away and grab a... Oh no, I spilled. Shit. Paper, please. And go yourself and grab yourself a little reward in the form of a Coke Zero. Oh. Now, carbonated stuff is not great because you get burps, but I don't care. I do not care. All right, let's see. There, is that you?
Ah, if it isn't my savior.
Oh, that's your friend. Okay.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece,
Yes.
my friend.
It's been fun. Yes. I hope you will return. I will await your inevitable comeback. And well, I do really hope that you're having a good sleep now, when it's like 3 p.m. So yes, sorry for that, but also thank you for staying. It's very much appreciated.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets.
Yes.
The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well,
I did defeat the boss. So I feel very accomplished.
Listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself.
So,
Signor Lorenzini Venini.
now it's just a matter of time before finding the next boss.
At the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venini rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same.
Yeah.
Just 2 of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
You're 30?
While I sincerely believe meeting Venini is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner.
Can I have some upgraded materials?
Take this.
Please?
My newest prototype.
No, I'll get weapons.
It'll
Okay.
be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder.
Oh,
I hope
Oh.
you'll put it to good use.
thank you. A grinder modification tool. Special grindstone. You can equip a special grindstone on a grinder through Venini or a Stargazer. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects to your weapons. You can use special grindstones effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Alright, that's pretty nice.
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I never imagined I'd actually see it again.
Unlimited.
And in the flesh, so to speak. I just designed it, set it
the
aside,
P organ.
and never got back to it. Genius and the claim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see.
I mean, it's a nice arm.
Then, my friend, you shall have it.
Oh?
It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so let's start by making it a bit stronger.
Yeah. Continue to boast.
I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity.
Modularity is really nice.
That means it will be much
really
easier to
important.
improve and repair since
Yes.
you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are legion.
Yeah, no, modularity.
Too much? It was too much.
Yes. Yeah, no, modularity is really great when designing products. That is, it is. You should if you're designing a product that can be repaired, definitely think about modularity.
I always welcome friends.
Right. Temporarily imbued weapon with fire. Well, that kind of makes sense. How about
No
prophecy?
one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance.
Nope.
There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
Oh wait, there we go. There we go.
Of course you're
About your
curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you.
Pulcinella.
A small way. Mostly it was me, but you know,
yes.
genius never
Keep
rests.
on boasting. Keep on boasting.
Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella
It ends when
isn't
you're
just
dead.
my butler.
So,
He's my family.
there's that.
The only one I have left, really.
That is
I
sad.
won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni.
Yes, I will. Hey, we got a... That is weapon durability to increase it, and we can do left button and hold X to... Yeah, that makes sense. That's pretty cool.
I know my way around a weapon.
Yes. Oh wow, we have 11 of them now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice, pretty snazzy, if you do say so. Question is, do I still want to keep on upgrading you? I mean, for regular, yes, I kind of do. Because I do prefer you, since you're so light. And has a reasonable amount of damage. I could just like alter the... Oh yeah, it's these handles that I alter. So that wouldn't really... No, that would make it better. And I do have a technique rank, so ooh, I can make you really a lot better. But I do only have one technique rank, so that isn't amazingly great. I could also do it to you. I don't know, man. I don't know. I could also do that to you, which would even boost that even further. But what I really want to do is realistically to find another weapon that has that is better, or that is strong and quick. That also does a lot of damage. Of course you would, because that's the best type of weapon. That would be the best weapon. You can craft a Legion arm with a Legion plug. Use the Venini crafting machine at the hotel. Okay. Is that the one? That is the Venini crafting machine. You can modify Legion arm. Ooh. Oh, there's a lot of them. Fire one. Deus Ex Machina. Ooh. There's landmines. It would be cool if I could just add it into someone. I hope I can. What is that one? That is Pandemonium, Sticky Acid, and a better shield, I assume. A Legion arm that can block enemy attacks with your left arm. When it receives a blow, it's an explosive. The device explodes. Deals damage to... Oh, well, we do technically already have a parry, so... Falcon Eyes. Fires an armor-piercing shell at the distance. Well, I do want that one. But we can't build it. Because we don't have it. Annoying. Ooh. Whoa. That looks pretty cool. Puppet string. Modification complete. That one we have. Press and hold the Legion arm button to track an enemy. Okay. Enables dodging after hits. Pretty cool, pretty cool. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and press and hold the Legion arm button, it will trigger a linked attack. That is also quite nice. Enables moving when charging. Continuous small sparks. And increases the maximum level charge. Yeah. Well, I kind of want to wait a bit. Because I would really like this one. To have a proper, like, long distance weapon. And we do only have a single upgrade material. Oh, we can craft some. Not all of them. And we need... No, we can't craft them, but we need a Legion plug. Alright. Wait, what? High power flame amplifier, Legion plug, Legion plug, Legion plug, Legion plug. Okay. And we can also switch. Yeah. Oh. They also have weights. Huh. Okay. Well, this one works really well. Yeah. I do wonder though. Yeah. It is technique based. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, that is the best one we can have. That one would also be good. That one would be... Those two would... That one would also be usable. Alright. I know we went into it and pressed modify. Ah, it's just upgrade. Yep. Now then, how do I get those fragments? I assume... Switch grindstone. Yeah, no, never mind. Your scale models? Yes, those are just some scale models.
I know.
And I can't buy stuff from you. Okay. Yes.
Welcome to...
We can buy both. Let's do that then. Because those are gonna be properly worth it. Honestly. An exchange material. A Legion arm core part. The central core of the King's Flame. Legion arm that expels immense firepower can be crafted with the Veniti crafting machine. The puppet wizard can make that one? I thought I didn't see it possible. A grind modification tool and then grindstones. Yes. And we have that one that we're using. anything new anywhere else? Well, we got some new posters, but otherwise, no. But we could we? Build the fire one? I don't think we could. No, we can't. We have that one. Okay. Well, we don't need to, because that one scales the worst with the one that we have. And I do kind of prefer to have, like, a short burst. So wait, is that really... Is it really that much stronger to... actually do it like that? Do first dodge and then do it? Or is that just how you are? No! Oh, should have used that more. Alright then. So doing a block and then doing a shock attack does a lot of damage, eh? Ow. That is so good. Oh well. Cool. We will add that one as the main. Let's also like unequip that one, just so that we don't accidentally use it. All right then. Now what? Where do we go now? I guess we can go back, and that is what I will do, because I don't think I got the key there I really need. We have no place to see where all the keys that we've got? Huh. Maybe we don't have any anymore. Maybe we used all of them. Used all of them up. Let's talk to you then, I guess.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant.
Yes, it is.
I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy.
That is weird.
That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
That's the two choices. Those are the two options. It is one or the other. We have two. Increase the maximum amount of favorable shard slots. Well, we don't really need that yet. What I kind of really do want to add on here, though, is another one of these. You can only equip multiple quartzes from the same type. Oh, we have multiple. I did not realize that. Whoopsies. Enhanced guard regain. Enhanced discharge pulse cells charging upon successful fatal attack. Lowers the damage received when pulse cells are discharged. Lowers damage received when dodging. That's always nice. Charges a certain amount of Legion when an enemy is eliminated. That is really good, actually. What is Legion? I think that's my arm. Lowers the stamina consumption of charged attacks. Oh god. Charges Fable when a perfect guard is successful. We should get that one. Increases the grinder's weapon durability recovery speed. Enhances the effect of Legion magazine. What is that? Increases the amount of ergo gain from eliminating enemies. That's also really nice. Increases the possession limit for consumables. Okay, yeah. Increases the possession limit for throwing of weapons. But I really want... Ooh. Both of those are really nice. But we're gonna start with Perfect God, I guess. Use quartz? Yes, please. Do you need to upgrade every single one of these? Until we get... You know what? There is a tutorial for this. So let's actually see. Because I kind of want to know before committing all of my attacks. No. No. There we go. Use P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip cards? Yes. Each time the synergy effects 2 groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. Each time the synergy effects of 2 groups. Okay, so I do need to double up 2 of them? I guess. So... I don't know. No, we don't need more of you. But... I mean, a great amount of stack of those is a good thing, but... sure. Why not? And... I do want this one. Yeah. There we go. That was the case. Increase the maximum number of pulse cells. Nice. Retain guard regain upon pulse use. Retain guard regain when using pulse cells. Ah, yes, because now it heals up everything. Retain a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. That's nice as well. Increase the amount or the number of equipable amulets slots. Wow. All of those are really nice, just HP boosts. Yeah. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now then, we have the beautiful question of where do we go now?
I'll use my power to help you. I am able to wield Ergo. They call me a listener. Because I can hear Ergo.
That's kind of creepy though, honestly.
I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it. Called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets.
Yeah.
Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you.
So that is what it kind
please
of entails.
Save Krat.
Yes, yes, yes. I will save Krat. I just don't know where to go to save Krat. We can do that, but that it feels like it would be a waste to kind of just not have it equipped at all. Carbonation. Ain't it lovely? There, now you can see it. The loading bar is the nose of Pinocchio. Or, I guess, ourselves. Alright, now then, we have a path that has opened up to us. So, well, I assume that this is the way we should go. So let's go this way. No, you don't break. Okay. Fine. That's the wrong button. It's the wrong button. Okay. There we go. Please don't be proximity. Thank you. Proximity triggered. And you were not. Are there more of you? No. Ooh, we're outside again. Oh god, that scared me. Not the other enemy, but the phone. That scared me again. You know what? we also got an achievement. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly turn off the vibration on my phone. How are we doing at percentage? 65%. Alright, vibrations are off. We'll do that. And we're back. Cool. Cool and good. Cool and good. Cool and great. Cool and hot. Because that is what it's in here. Ah, it's just 25.8. So it's much better than... I think it was the near stream. It was like 27 or 28 degrees in here. You don't get to scare me. But yeah, they take a lot more... they can take a lot more hits now. So we're obviously in a more harder part of the game. And I should remember to actually try and parry more. Because that is what saved us last time. And actually try and use my arm. But it's not always really necessary on all the normal enemies. Ooh, we are well and properly inside of a mine. Are we gonna find a lot of ergo stones, eh? Potentially. However, sometimes we don't really need to do a lot of dodging, because let's be honest, sometimes it's not needed. Such as whenever you can just do this. Like that. Woohoo! Ow! Well, at least you missed the... Ow. The big gargantuan... Oh, that's a big boy. Yeah, we probably want to take care of you before that. There was another one, eh? Right there. Yes. I thought I heard you throw. And we're not gonna let you go too far. Ow. I thought I blocked it. I did not. Whoop. Ooh, thermite. More thermite. And what do we have here? A new weapon! Woohoo! How strong is that? It is a lot heavier. Like a lot. 23.8. Oh, dude, man. And it's not even technique based. What a absolute travesty. That is so not okay, man. Like, really? Ow. And... Ow. I forgot that you do that. And you're gonna poop some more fire. Yep. Oh. Ow. Oh, you actually did properly nail me that time. So let's just go back to our tiny little sword. It was just any minute now that you would do that. You don't really lose that much HP. Ow. Alright, dodge that one. And... Ow. Ow. Again. Thank you. A carrier's amulet. Ooh. I do like that. Increases. An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet. Yes. Information and memories that are useful for movement can be imprinted on the symbol to draw special powers from. The puppets walked and walked. They saved their final steps for the barren swamp. The puppet's grave. Increased weight limit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but it doesn't say how much. Does that mean that this one is fine? No, it is still slightly. Come on, dude. How much more do you need, dude? No? So that one is... No, there we go. We finally reached it. There we go. Now this one is light. Yeah! Alright. Great. Can I equip this one? I can. Oh. There you are. Hello there. But what do I actually give up? That is a life amulet, increase max HP, or increase damage inflicted on puppets. Well, I guess we can just use it. Oh, hell yeah! That is the upgrade material for you. Actually, let's just delete you, or unequip you, I guess. Yeah, that is nice. Alright. We have a strong weapon, and we have a place to level up. Moonlight Town, cloudy evening. Well, would you look at that? Yeah, yeah. Stargazer activated. Well then, Stargazer. We could go back already and upgrade our glaive. Let's level those ones to 25. And then level these two up to level 20. I think that could be a good priority.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town?
Yes, that sounds like a...
Oh, did puppets do this?
High possibility. It would be fun if it wasn't. And then if we were just humans who went berserk and killed everyone, and then the puppets move it in. But that probably won't be the case. Attributes resistance and pure. Yes, yes. Quite so, quite so. But there is so much to explore. Can we? Nope, we cannot break through there. Can we move behind? Nope, we cannot. Ah, well, you will have to break through then. There we go. And dodge around. Because that's are gonna be. Come on. That's unfair. It was fine all the way until it wasn't. As it usually tends to be. Lovely. Anyone in here? They're gonna scare me? No. There is not. Okay, good. Goodly good, good, good. That's good. What is that from? Goodly good, 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 good. I don't remember. I know that it's a quote from somewhere. But from where? I do not know. Ow. Gonna heal. Yeah, no, I really wish we could find... yeah, of course. I wasn't really even surprised at that. A resplendent ergo fragment. I would have I would kind of want to like to find the merchant that allegedly might want to buy my boss ergos. I kind of want to see. Ooh, another crescent moonstone. Hell yeah! Because they can apparently be used for champions and use money. As the game so kindly warned me about when I wanted to use them. Well, then is this just... No. Ow. That's mean, dude. Nice. Just like a... It's a nice combo for them with the movesets. Looks so good. Hello, birds. Are there going to be anyone in here? Nope. Just some nice gravestones. However, in here there will be. Oh. Then, ow. Then we do, ow! Well, we need to be scared at least. And then we shall run around and just have priority on you guys. And that's bullshit. That's bullshit right there, dude. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. I do like my other weapon though. I can't really tell if I'm really slower or not. And if I can't tell, I guess that's a good thing. Alright, down with you. And we still can't manage to... Oof, there's so many of you. Please don't die. Not yet. Thank you. Oh well, you guys can please die, but I don't want to die. Ooh, more thermite. And we'll fall down. And you will fall down. Or will you not? No, you won't, actually. Okay. I guess you don't have to if you don't really want to. Fine by me. Me. We will need to make sure to actually heal before the actual battle, though. Alright. Now. Never mind. I think that's actually the first time we died twice in a row before having the time to pick up our fragments. Huh. Well, good thing we didn't lose weight that too many of them. We lost 1,000 or so, but we also gained 927 from just killing these guys. Let's dodge that one. Ow! You stupid pitchforks! You're just like the broom, or the chimney sweeping brooms from the town. They're so annoying. There's so much time. It takes so much time to recover as well from that one. Alright, let's just die. Thank you. Got more sawtooth wheels. That was not really what I intended to do. Bye bye. There we go. And I guess we'll just heal right back up, because we will probably die right away again. But that glaive is really nice though. I like the glaive. Can we do that? Lure you out, keep the other one still. Nope. Do that though. That does not bode well for the coming fight, honestly. However, what we shall do... I guess we'll just try this one. Is to just fire. And then attack the ones that throw stuff at me first. And poke those guys. And there's one more. Alright, so the grind wheel effect stays on for quite a while, actually. That's good. That's good to know. And we got... What did we get? Ooh. More upgrades. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! What does that one give us? Standard corrosion resistance. Okay, okay. Well, if we come across any corrosion, I guess we know where to go. Or where to go, what item to put. And we've got another saw blade, and we can pull the lever to just be able to go back again. Cool. I'd say that was worth it. We got some nice loot. Let's see here. No? No one? Alright then. Alright then. There's one of you guys, eh? You
Do you want to go
look too
up,
friendly.
child? I'm
Maybe you are.
sorry, but the train
No,
isn't
what?
in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits.
I'll be
forever.
fine. No.
If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you?
I'm P.
Are you a stalker?
Just do nothing.
You've been warned, child.
No.
I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved.
No.
If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts,
So
persevere,
you have
my
chosen
child.
death.
Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity. Child, only the worthy may pass.
Ow. Wow. You are aggressive. Ow, I dodged you.
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
Ow. And we'll just step back. Woo. Ow. You bitch. Ah, okay, yeah, you know what. We cannot touch stuff like that.
Cherish your life. You should thank me.
We didn't get the stun though. That's pretty good. Well, we didn't. We had one heal, so maybe. Let's just like run to there. Let's just run straight to there. Let's not really bother with anything else. Oh well. I say that, but we don't have enough for an upgrade. And I do kind of feel like we could maybe take her on this time. Let's just do this. Yes, yes, yes. There's a lot of you. Don't get ahead of yourself. Are there anyone who want to face me? Hello there. No? Can they really not target me when I'm up on a ledge? Yeah, no, they cannot. That's hilarious. Ow. You be gone. And we need to eat. Oh yeah, we need to do that first. Come on. Huh. So those are lighter than me? Huh. They don't fall through. They don't fall through, apparently. Is there anything else in here that I should maybe take a look at before? Yes, there is. A Moonlight Town guide. Cool. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna equip the corrosion resistance. I found a place where corrosion resistance is really needed. It's almost as if the game was trying to tell us something. Almost. But just almost. Oh yeah, right. We concluded that was not possible to do previously, actually. I don't like this. Being so close in terms of fields. Where is she? She still stands up there. Cool.
Only the worthy may pass.
Gonna do that. Okay. That was nice parry. Okay, we don't have any stamina. I see. I understand. Okay, we cannot really dodge that.
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
Please hit. Ah, god damn it. Now then. Oh, come on. It's got such a long... Okay then, that's how we need to do it, eh?
Up there.
Yes, switching over to the sword. Because we don't have enough time to actually trigger a full-on... whatchamacallit? Charge attack. We don't have enough for a full charge attack. But we're just gonna we're just gonna run for it, because why not? It's annoying how much HP we actually lose from that fall. And I have not seen a way as to lessen the fall. Or to climb faster, which annoys me. Let's just run past you guys. Woo! We're almost at 4 hours. That feels very good. Alright then. Heal up. And... fire. Grab you.
Only the worthy.
You will run. You will do that. Ow. That's mean. Ow. That's mean again. You can do this. And
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Ow. You have so many attacks. There we go. Next. Thank you.
You'll soon find out.
Ah, nice. Actually, got that through.
Devouring terror.
Ow. Ow. And... I kind of do want to get this one through. Well, we won't risk it.
The cursed angel's wing.
Yay! We did it! Just about, but we did it! Yay! Got almost 5,000. Ergo. That's a horrible
Ladies
pitch.
and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot.
That looks really good.
It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this.
Oh yes,
When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide.
You're wonderful, dude. You're wonderful.
You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
Oh, that is
Something's
hilarious.
off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
That's dead humans. Those are dead humans. And we are just gonna do these. Go to there, go to level up, and we said that we were gonna level these ones up, so we're gonna start with that. Without this. How much for the next one? 3,300. We can just add that one, and that one would be enough. 3,300. Well, 3,030. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. There we go. But just precisely what is wrong is something that we will have to figure out another time. Because that shall have to be everything for tonight, sadly. We're just gonna jump over to here very quick. And we're gonna, I guess, turn on the Spotify's. And we're just gonna mute the game for you guys. So yeah! Oh no, that is being cut off. Oh well. Why has that been cut off? Let's see, YouTube chat. We need to unlock you. We need to unlock you, I said. I'm just gonna do that. I have to make that one a bit longer as well. Okay. Is that my fault or no? That is not my fault. That is on the that side. Oh well. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me today. It has been great fun. Thank you to everyone who engaged in chat. Thank you for everyone else who just stuck around and kept me company for the past almost 4 hours. It's been great. I am still loving the game, even though that boss was really damn annoying and took way too long to actually beat. Somewhat sorry for that. But yeah, without further ado, I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next stream, wherever and whenever that might be. So until next time, take care and bye bye.